A woman who had just lost her husband was approached by a stranger on the roadside. The man wore gold-rimmed glasses and spoke politely, but she remained cautious and drove away without engaging. She hadn't gone far when a black Jeep suddenly appeared ahead on what had been a clear road, deliberately maintaining a slow speed and blocking her path. No matter how she tried to change lanes or pass, the vehicle immediately adjusted its position to keep her trapped behind it. After this went on for over 10 minutes, she finally saw an opening and floored the accelerator to overtake from the side. But the Jeep immediately sped up too, pulling alongside her car with no intention of backing off. Just as her anxiety peaked, a large truck came barreling toward them from the opposite direction. She instinctively wanted to brake and dodge, but the black vehicle braked with her, staying dangerously close and nearly sandwiching her in between. At the critical moment, she gritted her teeth and yanked the wheel hard, risking a lane change that barely got her clear. Before she could catch her breath, the Jeep was back in her rearview mirror, pursuing her while laying on the horn as if venting frustration. She quickly turned at an upcoming intersection and finally managed to lose him. That evening, when she stopped at a gas station to refuel, the black Jeep appeared nearby again, sending her nerves into overdrive. Not daring to linger, she immediately decided to spend the night at a nearby motel. The next morning, as she was starting her car to leave, the bespectacled man from yesterday suddenly approached, claiming he was the Jeep's driver and apologizing for his behavior, saying he hadn't noticed her the day before. Though he seemed sincere, something felt deeply wrong to her, so she gave a brief response and quickly drove off. She'd barely gotten back on the road when that vehicle appeared in her rearview mirror again. Soon after, the man approached once more, saying his car had broken down and asking if he could hitch a ride to the next town for help. The request seemed far too convenient and clearly suspicious, so she firmly refused and sped away. That night, during a brief roadside rest stop, she came out of the bathroom to find the man there again, striding quickly toward her. She immediately got in her car, locked the doors, and floored it out of there. But at the next intersection, a small truck blocked her path, and the man caught up, loudly accusing her of nearly hitting him. She didn't dare roll down her window to respond, and once he left, she immediately accelerated away. She hadn't gone far when her car suddenly went out of control, the steering wheel becoming nearly impossible to handle before the vehicle finally veered off the road. Getting out to inspect, she discovered one tire had been slashed with something sharp, leaving a deep, clean cut that was clearly deliberate sabotage. As she stood there not knowing what to do, a pair of headlights slowly lit up in the distance. The black Jeep was creeping toward her,